Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, to the Steam Strategy Fest demo. And last time we played the campaign, the human campaign, the first one, which was basically just the tutorial mission, but it was already quite interesting. It is very similar to its spiritual predecessor, the Syrian Civil War game. I again forgot the name of. Should look it up while we're in a loading screen, maybe. Or anyway, in the overview video, I will. In the overview video, I will likely name drop it. Okay. It changes the game completely if I switch. I think I'll also do a skirmish game. Or a multiplayer game. But for me, to be honest, I think it would have been smarter for the developers to focus on maybe an additional campaign mission, because I am worried a little bit that there is no multiplayer, not much audience on the multiplayer side currently. But I will see when I make the video about it. Ooh, it's interesting. Also, I didn't show it off before, but there's an encyclopedia of each of those things. So if you want to have like a deep dive, it might be worth it to, like, it gives a lot of lore and so on. So for that side, it's quite interesting. It has a lot of depth, not only gameplay wise, but also story wise or information wise. Campaign, Legion, new game. Let's do medium like the previous one, and accept. Let's see how it will handle. A lot more entities. But basically the game is like deep tactics games, possible real-time strategy, where you have your squads, which are specialized and have a lot of abilities in regards of the engineers can deploy mines and smoke and so on, and the regular infantry has AT weapons and so on. And each model is tracked, so your infantry squad has 4 models, and if you take damage, then you will lose some members of it, and then you will have less firepower per squad. And also the ammunition is tracked, so if you are in a prolonged fight, it might happen that your troops actually run out of small arms ammunition. So it's quite interesting concept. Press any game. Any key.
Legion blind spot has been uncovered. Removal of potential EW system revealed the location of a human faction settlement to Legion sensors. Designation: Integrators. Prior knowledge of Integrators suggests they believe themselves to be alike to machines. They are not machines. They are not Legion. We are Legion. We alone are machine superior. Inadequate imitations of machines are not tolerated. Additional threat of factions' relation to prototype technology also requires attention. Solution: immediate extinction of human settlement. Search for additional data on unknown technology will commence in the wreckage.
Okay, interesting. Now we see the
settlement found. Execution of primary directive can begin. Extinguish the human enclave. Secure control of the exit road to prohibit the humans' escape. We are Legion. We do not accept survivors.
Interesting. And who are we fighting against? Humans. We have Rev 6 Terminators.
Exit road secured. There is no escape from Legion. We are many. The humans humans fail to acknowledge this, a convoy attempts to flee. It will be crushed without exception.
Control this zone to prevent escape. Destroy the escaping units. Ah, the escaping units are over there. Do we have any? We don't have.
Domination of the human enclave may proceed. Advance upon the human settlement. Leave none alive. We must target the enemy headquarters. It
Okay,
is the only source of refuge the humans still possess. Continued uncertainty of digital radiation threat demands additional Legion force. We are many, primed to join the battle if required.
Kill enemies for additional reinforcements. Okay. Can we unload the? Let's unload the infantry
Additional forces granted.
and move forward. Okay, we get a lot of stuff. Okay, let's maybe just move it forward and see.
Additional forces granted.
Because it seems that we are not that much of a... Ah, okay, we can deploy the infantry. I thought... Okay. Let's... Can we? Oh. Ah, no, we can forbid it. So it's just our... Oh. Our... Or available stuff in general. Let's... Over here. Get a move going. And let's move the APC a bit closer to deploy. But so much stuff going on. Yeah, we'll just continue to have... Ah, I think they heal maybe themselves if they are out of combat for a while. I should have maybe read the encyclopedia so I have a bit more information. But let's get a move on here, and I want to destroy that vehicle. I think let's maybe... Let's move. What is that? Small rocket launcher. Ah, okay, so we can also equip our troops with lying around equipment. Let's block the escape path a bit. And let's move up our vehicles to pursue them, since when they are routing, they should not fight back that much. Integrator's tank. There's some enemy troops left? Yeah, over there. There's here. There is some here. Okay. But interesting to have a different perspective. That's like having they're a lot slower, but seem to pack a lot more punch. Okay, let's move around here. So...
Mission parameters achieved. Legion has proven the falsehood of human-machine symbiosis. Machine alone survives. Secondary objective to identify and neutralize digital radiation threat. Not achieved. emergency identified. Rerouting all Legion forces to Galveston facility immediately. Invasion underway. Legion losses high. Unidentified radiation in area. Must be identified.
Okay. End of demo. Thank you for playing. But it started interesting. Maybe the radiation is nuclear. But yeah. Overall, the concept is quite interesting. And the foundations are quite solid. Sometimes the AI pathfinding seems to be a little bit not so good because like at the end the two vehicles that were kind of mounting each other. But with that, I will leave you with that. I think I will have like a dedicated episode with like reading the encyclopedia and then trying to have a multiplayer match. But yeah, with that, if you want to try it out, it is as currently mentioned or mentioned before, available on the Steam Strategy Fest of 2025. And with that, see you to the next video. Plum out.